Hi, friends. In the third part of this series, we discussed about conjunctiva. In today's session, we are going to discuss in detail about the structure of the eyeball. So, welcome back to FNM Labs. Let's talk biology. Now, the wall of our eyeball, it is composed of three concentric layers. The outermost layer is the sclera or the sclerotic layer. Then the middle layer is the choroid layer, and the innermost layer is the retina. Now, the outermost layer, which is the sclerotic layer, is made of tough fibrous tissues, and it is white in color. The white portion that we see in the front of our eye, that is the sclera. It is visible through the conjunctiva. In the last session, we learned that conjunctiva is a transparent layer. So, through that conjunctiva, we can see the sclera as a white layer. The sclera bulges out and becomes transparent in the front region where it covers the colored part of our eye, and this part is called the cornea. This colored part of our eye, whether it is blue or brown, that or whatever color our eye is, the sclera in that portion, it bulges out and becomes transparent, and that part is called the cornea. In some people, the cornea may become opaque or white color, and it can become non-functional, leading to defective vision. And this defective cornea can be replaced by a healthy cornea from a donated eye. Now, let's talk a little about eye donation. Now, even after a person's death, the cornea remains alive nearly about 40 hours after a person's death. And in that period of time, if the person has before agreed to donate the eye, then that eye can be removed within about 4 hours after death. The eye can be removed, and that can be stored in an eye bank. The eye bank is a place where the people store corneas of donated eyes, and in the eye bank, the corneas are stored at very low temperature in a suitable medium like blood plasma or certain other germ-free sterile liquids. And for grafting, this cornea part is taken out from the healthy eye, and it is fixed in place of the defective cornea, and the vision is restored. Now we're going to come back to the next layer, the middle layer, the choroid layer. The choroid layer is richly supplied with blood vessels, and it provides nourishment to the eye. It contains a dark black pigment called melanin, which prevents light rays from reflecting and scattering inside the eye. In the front of our eye, the choroid expands to form the ciliary body. The ciliary body contains circular muscles, and the smooth muscles in the ciliary body are called ciliary muscles, and they alter the shape of the lens. The lens inside the eye, that lens shape can be altered by these ciliary muscles. Then about the iris. Iris is the colored part of our eye. In Latin, iris means rainbow, and it gives color to our eye. The iris is an extension of the choroid layer. It partially covers the eye lens. It leaves a circular opening in the center called the pupil. In Latin, the word pupa means doll. The iris has radial muscles to widen the opening, called pupil, and it also has circular muscles to constrict the pupil. Now, the adjustment of the pupil regulates the amount of light entering the eye. While looking in the mirror, if we throw a torchlight into our eyes, we can see the pupil being constricted because in the dim light or dark, the pupil is dilated to allow more light. Dilated means it is widened, that opening is widened so as to allow more light to enter the eyes to see the objects more clearly. Then in the bright light, we do not need that much light entering the eyes. That is why the pupil is constricted in bright light. Then the pattern and arrangement of the iris muscles is unique for every individual, and they can also be used as a source for the identification of an individual. With this, we come to an end to this session. We shall continue with the remaining topics in the next session. Don't forget to watch it and do subscribe to the channel to get updates. Bye for now. Have a wonderful learning time.